I think I was around about 9 and 10 where I really noticed that I was putting on I was heavier than all the other kids at school. That's when I really started noticing.
You say you were having chips when you're coming home from school, and you had a stash of sweets in your bedroom.
Yeah, I used to hide it from my parents, and they used to just go in my room and just binge out on sweets. And
then
stuff.
you got, obviously you got bigger and bigger and bigger, and that led to bullying at school.
Yeah, I was bullied quite a bit in school as well, and that was a vicious cycle because the more I got bullied, the more I ate.
Yeah. What about, I mean, it's such a simple thing to say, isn't it? But of course it's one that everyone says. What about exercise? What about dieting? Did you try all those sort of things?
I don't know, a lot of people don't understand it's to do with the mental thing that no matter what people say, do exercise and stuff, you can't always do that because when you feel like that in yourself, it's hard to just go out there and have the motivation to do it yourself.
Did you have any support from the people around you?
I had support from my family, they'd done the best they could, but I just secretly, if they didn't give you the food, they'll secretly eat it anyway, so there's not much they could do anyway.
When did you become aware that there was such a thing as a gastric band?
Well, I started seeing it on TV and stuff, that they started doing gastric bands, and a few members of my family had it done, so I knew what it was like.
Okay.
Well, the doctors had advised you to diet and exercise, hadn't they? You'd been to see them, and that had been the bare advice that they'd given you.
Yeah, it was very simple. They just said you need to exercise.
When they said that to you, and I know you just explained that it's not that easy, but when they said that to you, the key to feeling better about yourself is to try and get this in control with your eating habits, also within your head. Diet, eat less, and exercise. When those doctors said that, what did you think?
I just think it's easy for a doctor to say that, but I need to speak to someone that's been through it and understands what I was going through. And yeah.
Well, at the age of 13, you attempted suicide. Thankfully, you failed. You were, I think, 17 stone at that stage, and very lucky that your dad found you. And you begged your mum for a gastric band, begged her for surgery, and had to pay for it.
Yeah.
So that's a big operation, and all operations come with a risk. Were you worried about having it?
I wasn't so much worried. I was just happy that I was having it done, and it was. And I was going to get it done, and I was going to lose weight fast, and I was going to be happy again.
It had miraculous results. I mean, it's expensive, £4,500. When you finally found a surgeon, you had to go overseas to have the operation. When you found that surgeon to say yes, and you went and had the operation, when you recovered from it, how did you feel?
I was just the happiest I was in years, because I knew that I was going to have it done, and I was going to lose weight, and I was going to be able to socialise and meet new people, friends, because I didn't have much friends then. I was a bit lonely, you say, and...
Well, you lost 7 stone in 5 months, didn't you?
So it happened pretty fast.
Remarkable result. Yeah. So you would think then, right, there you go, that is the key to happiness. You've got your weight under control. You were down, I think, to 11 stone, great for 3 years, a terrific effect on your life and your confidence. Where did it go wrong?
Just all of a sudden, I just kept on getting this pain, like really bad pain. Like I kept on getting agony, and I couldn't.
When you were eating?
Sometimes when if I don't eat, I get the pain. If I do eat, I still get the pain, and it does depend sometimes on what foods I do eat. But even if I eat healthy, I still get that pain, and I'm doing doctors are doing tests at the moment to see what's wrong with me, because it's been happening for so long now.